Hello, juicers.
Happy Halloween. It's a spooky time out there. Hope you're being safe. I wonder what you guys are dressing up as this Halloween. Can you guys tell who we are today? Take a lucky guess. You want to stand up and show them a little, give them a little twirly poo?
You know, I've got a red hood. This is the look.
Super cute.
Little red.
Little red. It wasn't obvious.
Little red.
And I'll have Amy do the narrating once I get up. Because I won't be on a mic.
And then I saw her face. Dun, 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 dun.
We took
I don't believe
cute
it.
photos, so hopefully you guys already see them by now. I thought Amy was gonna be Lord Farquaad.
I was gonna.
When,
And then she was like, "You need to get on your knees because you're too tall." And I was like, "What?"
I thought you were.
She thought I
came
was
to the
still
car.
gonna be Lord Farquaad, and
I was
she
like,
was like,
okay.
"Because you're too tall. Because Lord Farquaad is short."
I was like, okay,
I was
this
like,
is
babe,
the
why not even wearing
Renaissance. It's like I
gloves?
thought it was like a modern Renaissance look.
Modern Renaissance.
Because she said that she needed a red cape this morning. I was like, okay, I know
Oh, yeah,
there
I
is a
can see
cape
the
that he
confusion.
wears.
I can
I thought you were going to be in his red outfit. I'll put it up here. I thought she was going to be this red outfit.
I wanted to,
But modernized, 'cause,
I
you know,
couldn't get the
but like a
short ones in
baddie.
time. I still might be him.
No,
later.
it's okay. It's okay. What's done is done at this point. You know what I mean? But she was like, "What? I'm Little Red." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." Well, also, I was like not so pressed on us like matching or not. But there is Little Red briefly
She
in
is for like 2 seconds.
I think in the first one. She's in the first one? Yeah.
No, I think she's in the second one, or maybe it's Shrek 3, and she's got like the.
Oh, see,
slingshot
Shrek
thing.
3, I don't even really think about. Shrek 2 is the most elite. Shrek 2
fire.
is the best.
Shrek
Let's just
2.
settle this here. A lot of
The
the
American
times.
Idol bit at the end.
No, I know. So good.
I'd be like, God, they're so good at singing.
It's so good. I feel like this is like off topic, but like sequels, like usually don't compare to the first. But I think with Shrek 2, like that's
Shrek
the one where
1,
it's like better
I need to
than the
watch
first.
Shrek 2 as well. But you need the first Shrek for context.
No, you do, but like Shrek 2 is better overall.
So you don't care for?
No, I love the original Shrek, you know, it's the original, but like Shrek 2 is like a situation where I'd say the second movie is better than the first.
Okay, that's
Not
fine.
saying that the first isn't good, but like Shrek 2, like that's like prime cinema. For me,
It is good. And then when they go to like fake Hollywood,
for me, it's so good.
it's so good.
We'll never know. So that's who I am, Shrek, and my little red riding hoe.
Little Red. You know something I thought of when I was getting this? You know how like some people do like a rendition of like little Red in from the Hood.
Oh,
Those costumes are so funny to
I have
me.
seen those. Yeah, I like those.
You're silly.
But we have a sexy little red today. Me
Little
too.
Red, sexy red.
What are
sexy little red?
Sexy little red. What are your thoughts on like? Because I feel like this is always like a thing. Like it's either you do the costume like a sexy version or like a like a
like Mean Girls.
Yeah, or like
Or like you go all in.
or you go all in.
What do you mean? What do I think?
don't know.
I can respect both.
I love both.
We should go to Comic Con.
I don't. You think I would enjoy that?
It's fun to see people
Maybe,
in their
'cause they, like, dress up.
cosplays,
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
can be
that's
like
true.
hella sexy, like a sexified version of like Mario or
Uh-huh.
something, and then like, or just like a regular good ass cosplay. I don't know.
Yeah.
That part is fun to me.
No, yeah, I love both. I think there's a time and place for both, but I don't know. Obviously, I'm
It's
in
like-
a more sexy Shrek.
The confidence
around.
you need to wear a sexy outfit. Okay, yeah, you need a lot of confidence. The confidence to wear something really scary and like
Or like
committing
funny,
to the
yeah.
bit, or like funny
I
and it's,
love
that
it,
it's
though.
ugly is
Yeah, I
like
love
no,
it.
that's the real confidence
No,
right
yeah, yeah.
there.
No, I agree.
Like true
It's
unbridled
kind of more
confidence.
fun to
It
do
is a
like
lot of
the
fun.
actual like goofy kind of silly way.
It's funny.
But yeah. I feel like this is like a core memory for me, but when I was younger, so I have an older sister. And at that time, like when I was like in elementary school, like she was going out to like the clubs.
Love.
And like it was like I remember during Halloween, she's literally been having like a sexy
Yeah.
bee, a
Yes.
sexy nurse.
Ooh, yes.
Everything sexy. She's like that. I'm like, man, this girl's like crazy.
That's like one of the most popular costumes, I
the
think. like
nurse.
sexy
But I
nurse.
remember the specific one I remember is the bee costume.
Sexy bee. I
Going
bet she
to the
slayed.
club. I don't know if that's like still a thing. Oh wait, I lied. Last year I think I went to Tiger. Ew.
Crazy of you to say I would never, and then you went last year.
No, because I was thinking about like, I feel like that was more of a thing maybe back in the day, like to dress up. I know they still do it.
You know,
at, like, clubs and
it's
stuff?
fun to on Halloween to like drive through Midtown and see like drunk
Everybody
everybody
It's
in
just
their
like
costume.
fun and
It's
silly.
like silly.
Why the fuck
It's silly.
not?
We should do it more than once a year, but
I know.
at least that happens once.
But yeah, what were you dressed up as last year? Do you dress up?
I don't really
do you?
dress
Are you?
up.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Like, are you a person that dresses up for Halloween?
Honestly,
or
the
not?
last time I dressed up was when we had like a dress up day at work at Morph.
Oh,
and we did the
this
Beetlejuice.
picture? You sent that picture again.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you were
I'll send
Beetlejuice
it.
that day.
I
I'm talking
was
about this Halloween
Beetlejuice.
picture. Remember that we used? We were rating our makeup pictures. You have to resend that
What
to
did
me.
I do?
There was a picture of us on Halloween, and you were like a mouse.
Oh my
or
god,
a cat.
that benefit. Yeah.
Our
Okay, that's
benefit
one
days.
thing. I'm always a cat or a witch.
Oh, they're
Historically,
easy.
I'm always a cat or a witch.
That's fine. I feel like people hate on like classic Halloween costumes, but like it's a classic for a reason. Is this saying storage space again? Is it gonna
No.
stop? Oh,
Not
no, she's saying
until
fire up.
not until it's a problem. Do we
Okay,
have to worry
yeah.
about
Because it stops itself,
Yeah.
right? Okay. But yeah, like there's a lot of haters for people that dress up like
It's just
basic.
it is what
a
it
witch,
is.
a cat, but it's like you
That's a
can't
classic.
you can't go wrong. I personally,
That's the backbone of Halloween.
yeah, I wasn't really dressing up
This one makes
until
us,
like probably
naked.
like last year, just because like I had something to dress up for. Usually I'm the one that's assigned to like pass out candy, so I won't dress up.
You know, I wish I had a house so that I could have a Halloween party. Although
That'd
I got
be
invited
cute.
to a Halloween party and I think
Yeah.
I'm going. Yeah. I'll stop by. That's why I want to be Lard Farquaad. I have like something.
Oh my god, yeah. You know what's crazy? Someone did invite you to a Halloween party. I just didn't tell you. Because I was like, yeah, I'll tell her. I said, yeah, I'll tell her, but I didn't tell her.
That's my co-host.
Because
Evil co-host.
No! Eddie, let me just tell you who. So Myra's having a Halloween party. And then she was
Aw.
like, tell Amy.
She's sweet.
And I was like, yeah, I will.
And then you're like, oh, I will. And then you took my invitation and you said,
No, I was going to bring it up eventually. Because then I was like, I don't know if she'll want to go. But I guess I should give you the opportunity to deny me.
that's crazy.
But yeah, if you want to go to Myra's Halloween party. 'Cause I'm not even sure I'm going.
It's crazy.
But obviously, if you want to, she did invite you.
Okay, thank you, Mara. Don't really know if I'm welcome.
No, you are. I'll
Anyways,
just put some scare music right there.
tell me a ghost story. Tell me the ghost story you told me once before, unless you don't want to tell
Which
it.
one? You're like, I don't really have a ghost story, but I have like this encounter.
Okay, say it.
More
Maybe
like,
it's different.
it wasn't like, oh, whoo, boogly, boogly eyes.
Boogly boogly.
Yeah, it was just more like, it freaked me the fuck out.
Okay.
Is it the, I don't know what story you're talking about.
Just say it, and maybe
So
it'll be it.
there was this one time when I was in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Was I in the Philippines? And a lot of the houses in the Philippines, it's like multi-story. So it's like 1 story, 2 story. It's like normal to have like a 3, 4, sometimes even 5-story house.
That's crazy.
And my grandma has a house in Manila that's like in the city, and it's 4 stories, including the rooftop would be 5. So I'm at my grandma's house, and I think I'm on the 4th floor, and then I hear my grandma like calling my name. Is this a story? And she like, I could hear her vividly calling for me, like MJ, like saying my name to like come up. So I'm like, okay, I get up, and I'm like walking up the stairs, and I go up to the rooftop, and I'm like, she's not there. And I'm like, wait a damn minute. My grandma is not actually there. She's on like in a different island at her other house. So I was like,
Were you shook?
I was shook because I'm not even kidding you
How
guys.
old were you?
Like 5th grade, 6th grade.
Okay.
So 12 maybe, 12, 11. And I walk up and I get back down. I'm like, wait. I'm freaked the fuck out because I'm like, I didn't even think, it's like crazy because I didn't even think twice that, oh, my grandma's not even here. Like, she's not even at the house. But I vividly heard her.
Like enough to go check.
Check because
yeah.
I'm like, okay, she's calling me. Let me go up. Because she's like saying my name, like, MJ.
Gosh.
MJ.
Like she said it multiple.
Yeah. Not even once. But it was like calling out for me. And then I was like,
so scary. What do you think it was?
I don't know because
What do you like chalk it up to, or like what are the vibes?
I don't know because I don't believe in ghosts, like like that. But sometimes my mind is open to things
Like other
greater
stuff?
than me. Like I don't know what you call that, like a spirit of sort, or
Sure, something's happening.
something's happening. Because and then I felt very off, obviously, and then I was scared. And also, I feel like a lot of, for me personally, like, I don't see a lot of things, but I feel a lot of things. A similar story to that, since I still am here on the mic, unless you want to share one.
No, go ahead.
This happened here in the United States of America, and at this time, I was staying at a house with my nephew. I was, like, babysitting him. Like, he's, like, a couple months old, and everyone's gone. And this house was like a smaller house. And like literally if you're walking around, you could hear the floors creaking, like everything you could hear, right? And we had the alarm on because it was just me and him, my little nephew, Kai Kai, if you're watching this, Kai Kai. And I'm watching him in the room. It's just us at the house, mind you. And then I hear like someone's walking around the house. I'm getting scared thinking about it.
Ew. Is that scary and
yeah, so
like
I hear
obvious?
I hear someone walking around. I'm like, what the? Because it's like the
Big.
floors are creaking when you walk around the house. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's just me and my nephew. So I like run to my room really quickly and I like lock the door and I'm like texting my brother, texting my sister. Like I think someone's in the house type shit. And then I think my brother ended up coming home early from work that day. And we also had the alarms on. So it's like, if someone came in, I would have heard, like, a beep or something. But it's like, okay, someone's in here. Ah! Sometimes I feel bad talking about it because I feel like I'm giving, like, it energy. Like, the energy, like, feeding the energy. So that was, like, another creepy experience. Obviously, no one was in the house. And I wasn't making it up in my head. But also this house, me and my sister, like, we did say, like, there was, like, weird energy, especially in the back of the house. Like, there was a back room that, like, no one really went to. It was, like, full of stuff. And it was, like, always dark. And I'm big on energy. I've never obviously, like, seen, like, something with my eyes. But I can... if I feel very
I know,
uneasy.
isn't that like worse almost? It's like you have no reason to believe it because you can't see it, but like you like have like a knowing.
No, because then
that,
you start feeling like, am I
scarier.
crazy?
Yeah.
No, I'm not crazy. Like I feel something.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like totally off. Like I wasn't surprised by it because I always felt like this weird, just dark energy in that house. So. Yeah. Mine's not, like, fun. Mine's, like, actually really scary.
Well, I mean, I think those things are scary because it's, like, you don't understand. Or, like, if it's, like, a weird experience.
Yeah. Then you just, like, I think about it and my chest feels heavy. But, yeah. Those are, like, my two. I think I have, like, little small ones, but those are, like, the two major ones.
Yeah, I don't have any big ones like that. Those
me.
are good.
Yeah.
Those are good.
What about you?
Not as exciting. And it's like, is it in my head? I guess like you write it off because it's like, is it in my head?
You can.
I used to be really afraid of the dark because I feel like I see shadows, like dark shadows in the dark. Scary. So whether that's just me in my head,
it's crazy, like
always
how
been
much
scared
your
of the dark.
mind can like.
I know it's true.
Not saying that it wasn't
no,
real
but
or whatever,
if
but
it does,
feels
then
so
it's
real.
like isn't that just as scary? Like
Yeah,
the fact I believe that it's
your
real.
mind, yeah, the fact that your mind can just do that.
Yeah.
Or have you ever fucking experienced like sleep paralysis?
I have a couple times, not like super bad, like how people say, but it is confusing when it's happening.
Yeah, like that
it's pretty
fucking
scary.
scares
Yeah.
me.
You see the Hot Man?
No.
Okay,
I've
I
never
don't
seen
either.
anyone, but this one time I was having a dream and then in my dream I won't say who, but someone was like suffocating me.
Oh God.
And then I woke up, right? Because I was like, and then I started experiencing like sleep paralysis and I was like,
it's such a weird, like hard to explain
feeling.
Yeah. Scary.
Ugh. That scares me, and I know that's real because I'm awake.
It's like you're
well,
awake,
I mean,
but
I
not,
was awake
yeah.
for the other experiences too, but it's like that I feel like kind of a little worse because it's like you're really helpless. So you're literally
Wonder
stuck.
what if that's what it's like to be in a coma, but like you can hear and perceive things, but you can't do anything. That like is so
in
scary.
Comas, I feel so sad
That's so
for them.
shitty.
This is off topic, but
Please
it's like,
talk to me if I'm in a coma.
We really don't know because they can't, especially
it's
when.
true.
Oh, I don't
Also,
like
what if they're just like
that.
sleeping? Because like I assume you have like wakefulness like moments, and then times when you're asleep, and then it's probably hard for you to tell what is and isn't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It
Shout out to
depends.
everyone in
Like,
a coma. That's
how
hard.
long do you want to be in a coma for? You're like, okay, fine, just like cut it off. It's hard to say, but like if you had to like tell your loved ones, if I ever am in a coma, you guys,
gosh, I don't
how
know.
long are you guys gonna
Oh
say
my
keep
gosh.
me on the line?
I don't know. I need my options from my doctor.
Oh my god! But now let's say, obviously you're in your coma already, so you have to decide for yourself prior.
There's no chance.
Well, we don't know. They don't know. It's unknown. It's like how
Well,
long?
they keep trying until I wake up. Until they're like, this bitch
Okay,
is
it's like-
vegetative.
it's like-
If I'm in a vegetative state, then honestly, like, oh, I don't know. Is this a rude topic?
Is it?
I don't know.
It's
What if
like
somebody has a
death.
loved one?
Yeah, I've had someone in a coma, so it's okay. I can talk about it.
Okay. Scary. I don't know how long.
But you personally, like, okay, I'm like thinking
If I'm
about like
past the
how
point of no
long?
return, then get rid of me.
Like you want to be there for like it's like you're 20 years in a coma. You still want to
Because
hold
maybe
on.
I'm trying to pass over and you guys aren't letting me.
Yeah. But then it's like, babe, just wake me up. I'm just kidding. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound insensitive. It does sound. This is my humor.
I
Don't
don't know
cancel
how
me.
long. I don't know how long. Also, what does time even feel like when you're like that? Maybe it passes differently.
Yeah, I guess it's like we'll never know because
Is it
like
harder?
the
Is it
person in the
easier?
coma, I don't know.
Oh.
But like, let's say I'm a year in a coma. It's like I know people wake up like I don't know.
Years?
We'll have to Google. I'll have to search like what was the longest time, and then they woke up.
What happens to you during that time? What do you dream about?
But do you? Let's say you're
If
in
you
a
even
coma. You
dream.
like you get you're comatose right now
Yeah.
at your age, and then
Okay.
you wake up 10 years later. I wonder if you still feel like wait, because like time.
Oh my gosh! I'd
But
be
also
shook.
I don't know what happens to your memory. I'm not super well educated on that, so let me just stop there.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
Well, we're talking about that because we're scared of being in a coma. So it's like scary spooky things.
Is it? Speaking of scary things.
Speaking of scary things, how long are you going to be in a coma for?
Oh my god.
God.
I'm trying to have the lightest sentence.
I know. I know. It's
Of
actually
you.
crazy. What do we have? Did you have any other scary stories?
A scary
Think about
story. Oh, this is like this just came into my mind. Well, because I was at Target today as well. It's like, was I going crazy? It was COVID times. Although it was like slightly after COVID times where like some people wear a mask, some people don't. And I was walking around in Target and this man, it was like, catches you out of the corner of your eye. I think I was going crazy. He like, out of the corner of my eye, he didn't have a face.
Was he dressed up for Halloween?
No, it was just a man, like a grungy looking man. And then I passed by him and I was like, oh my god, that was scary. I think I'm going crazy. And then he like was like, I like your hair.
What do you mean he didn't have a face? Like he didn't.
Like I didn't see any discernible features on him. Like my brain glitched out that he didn't have a face.
Oh, maybe he had like
No, he had a face.
what is it called?
What is it?
Never mind.
He didn't have anything. It was me.
Oh, okay. So it was your
I
eyes
hallucinated it, and I got really scared. And then he got close to me and was like, "I like your hair," and I was like, "Oh my god, the faceless man."
Hallucinations are pretty.
Which
scary
like he
too.
wasn't faceless when he said that, but it was just scary. Well, I was
Yeah.
just thinking about it. Maybe I'm just hallucinating the dark figures and the faceless mans
But
and the.
hallucinations themselves
It's
are scary
true.
too. I've only hallucinated once, I think, and it was like from being so tired.
What'd you hallucinate?
I kept on hallucinating things like coming. I was driving back from a.
Oh no, you're driving.
Yeah, from a concert or a festival, and I was so freaking tired, and I just kept on like hallucinating like animals like
Oh no.
coming like up into the road, and I was like,
What?
that's only my only experience with hallucinations.
What? Okay, didn't you do the float spa also?
Oh yeah, I
Did you
do float
hallucinate
spa.
at all?
No, because I was too busy. I was getting a migraine
Oh,
from like
it's like
floating.
overwhelming. Yeah,
I think I was
understand.
more stressed about my body, even though I know you're just gonna float.
I know what you mean. You're like tense. Probably.
Yeah,
You're
so
probably
I'm like,
tense.
it wasn't really relaxed.
I hallucinated a lot of sounds in there because it's like it's so dead ass quiet in like the little pod.
You know what's a scary sound?
What?
like water droplets,
Oh yeah.
it scares me.
I mean, I think that's like that's probably like a human like it's like installed into us that it's like
Scary, like
you shouldn't be by like
drop.
droplets. Like that means
I
there's a
think that is
leak.
like, yeah,
it's gonna flood.
Yeah, it's like a
you need
common
to go.
thing that they use in scary like movies and stuff too. It's
or
like,
it's like eerie.
yeah, eerie. That's a good term for it.
Eerie. What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just checking our time before she heats up. Before I start the next.
I'm trying to think of another Halloween thing. Oh, how old were you when you stopped trick or treating? The last year, like what age were you the last time you went trick or treating?
I've still gone trick or treating because like with my nephews and stuff, but like myself at the door. Maybe I did. I think maybe in middle school. I fear.
Oh my gosh.
That was like kind of old, huh?
No, I did it older.
Oh yeah, because I know me and my friends.
I did it older.
Like what?
I did it when I was a freshman. That still felt fine. And then I did it one time when I was like a sophomore.
Because like if you're with your friends and stuff,
yeah,
like, yeah, I think that's fine.
Also, like, I mean, is there a too old? Because like if I'm just trying to have a wholesome time.
I know, like, is there an age limit?
Well, when I
feel like as long as you're dressed up and participating in the festivities, like you should do it. Why
when
not?
I was 15, somebody told me, "Aren't you guys too old?"
Yeah,
and like,
I feel like
that's
you
so
know who
mean.
says that though? Is like older people. No.
Well, like, why are you hating on my fun? And I'm trying.
Yeah,
to have a
there's
good
actually
night.
no age limit.
I could literally come back here with an egg and like smash your like house. Why would you do that? Oh.
I think she's overheating.
Okay.
I see that little orange things. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Okay,
You want to play the game?
do you know them? No. In the club, we all fam. Literally. Yes, let's play the game.
Okay.
Welcome back. What were we saying really quick? We could just close thoughts on that.
I don't remember.
I
I don't remember.
This is the problem with taking a break. We have a fun little game. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yes, but they're gonna be like spooky guys,
Spooky
horror movie
guy
villains.
edition. Yeah, horror. I struggle with this word. Horror.
One time,
Horror.
I said that when I was little.
Villains.
Horror. My parents
So,
thought
like,
I was
bad
saying
word,
the W word,
That's,
and they were like,
it's
"Don't you ever say that."
It's a thin line, honestly.
I was like, "Oh my god, I'm a child." Horror.
It's like.
They were like, "Don't talk about that." I was like, "What?"
It's like you're a horror than me. You're more horror than me.
Stupid. Horror.
Horror. Literally.
Okay.
I'm typing horror. I meant to type horror villains.
I did scary movie guys. LOL.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And then it gave me horror movie villains. Okay, fuck, marry, kill. They have to be all ones that I know. I don't know all of them because I don't really like scary movies because they scare me too much. But I know some. Okay, I have a test in my head. Okay. Michael Myers.
Okay.
Freddy Krueger. Jason Voorhees.
I don't know that Jason one, so I'm gonna kill him.
Jason is the one I think.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah.
Like Freddy and Jason, right? Or whatever.
With the.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Him.
I kind of like him.
I know his outfit kind of
I
plays
feel
in
like
this
he's
picture.
like
I gotta send you this picture.
Like
Ew.
Send me the pictures that we're gonna use to reference.
Michael Myers, you know him, right?
That's the one with the mask, right?
Not to be confused with Mike Myers, the voice of
Yes.
Shrek.
No, I know. I married him.
King shit.
Yeah.
King.
Okay,
that's Michael.
Jason.
Or
no. That's Mike Myers.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
And Freddy Krueger. You know.
Okay, yeah.
We know
Freddy,
him.
I know he's in the red shirt.
Yes.
Freddy, I'm gonna kill.
He is really
He's scary.
Like, I'm so sorry to him, but I don't know if I want to
marry
him. I don't think he looks like tameable.
Yeah. The fingers. Like, what would you do with that? Those would actually kill me. So I'm gonna kill him first. I'm gonna kill Freddy. I'm gonna marry Jason. Oh no. I'm gonna marry
Michael Myers.
Mike Myers.
Honestly, it's like he's so obsessed. Like,
marry
that's the kind of man you need his devotion.
Yeah. Marry
That's
what's
a
his
good
face? Jason.
Yeah.
Or like, look at that outfit. It's eating. I think we would look
The outfit is eating.
We would look good next to each other.
The outfit looks great. Okay, I have one more.
Wait, do you agree or do you have a different
I mean, I feel like you sold me.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see.
Wait, can I do one?
Okay, do one. But don't steal the one I was gonna do.
I don't know what you're gonna do. Fuck, marry, kill. Chucky, Pennywise. I didn't pick the last one. Or
Pennywise or...
this is not him, but Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, obviously you have to marry Edward Scissorhands, king.
Yeah. I gotta make this one easy, I guess. Well, not
You
really,
have
I
to
don't know.
kill the child because I can't marry or have sexual relations with
With a doll.
a child
Yeah,
as
child
doll.
doll.
What was the last one?
Pennywise. Oh, I just watched it yesterday, so it's like
Ew, but I don't want to smash Pennywise. But I
I
guess we will because I have in
know.
order to marry Edward Scissorhands because like yeah, obviously I'm gonna spend my life with
me
him.
complaining about fucking Freddy Krueger's fingers, but here I am gonna I'm gonna marry Edward
I know that was
Scissorhands.
his like fatal flaw.
Yeah, that's fine though. It's Eddie. Like,
I'll die at his hands.
Yeah, I don't mind
It's
that.
fine. Such a beautiful
yeah.
movie.
I don't want to smash Pennywise, but if I had to. I never really got into Chucky. Like, he never scared me. It was just like, what?
I remember
I
kids
felt like
loved
it was
him.
just like a silly thing trying to be scary, and it never scared me.
I never.
You know who scared me though?
It. Who?
This is off topic, but Chuck E. Cheese. Whenever I would go, Chucky.
It was like my cousin was afraid of Chucky, and then it made me afraid of him too, even
I
though
was
I
scared.
wasn't. Okay, but they were scary.
When they
Ooh,
how
we
they
should
looked
play.
before.
We should play Five Nights at Freddy's.
What's
Do you know that game?
No.
It's like a Chuck E. Cheese-esque themed game. So imagine, this is like the plot of the game. I'm gonna anyone who's ever played this, I'm gonna chop the summary up. It's like you're the night guard, the security person at like a Chuck E. Cheese, and like and you're in like your little post, and there's very low like
Wait, is this
light
like an
and
actual
energy.
physical game that you play with
It's a
people?
game you can play like on the computer or like
oh,
on
I
VR
thought you were
headset.
playing it like
No,
IRL.
no, no, no,
like
no, no. Do
someone
you know that
pretends.
game?
Someone pretends to do this.
Do you know that game?
No, I never.
And it's like
heard.
the electric guys, like the little, you know how like they're in the band and stuff. It's like all creepy. They like come up and they try to get you. You have to like make sure they don't attack you because you have to survive the night.
Yeah.
It's a scary game. If you think it's scary, you'll think it. I mean, I think it's scary. The game. If you already think that Chuck E. Cheese is scary, it's like a.
Well, I
scary
don't think
game.
he's scary now, but I was scared of him when I was younger.
It's a scary game. We should play that. Also, okay, off topic. I'm like so off track, but like, why aren't you and I playing Dress to
Game.
Impress?
I've
You
never
would
played-
love it.
I think I would. I've watched every. Okay, this is like
I
watch
watch
people
lives.
on TikTok.
Yes, all the time. No, because that should be us.
No, literally. Maybe we should. Maybe we'll do an episode.
Let's have an iPad baby day.
Yeah, that could be fun. I'm
Bring
down.
your iPad. Do you have an iPad?
I don't have an iPad.
Okay, let's both get an
well,
iPad.
I can play on the laptop, can
Yeah,
I?
you can.
Yeah. No, it's like, hey, let's get an iPad.
Let's
so
get
I can
iPads and play
Dress
Dress to Impress with my body.
Tax write off.
No, literally.
It's for business.
No, but we're sleeping on that game.
I know they
we're
wanna
sleeping
play
on that
Dress to
game.
Impress, I
I'm
think.
sure
Pretty
she does,
sure.
and you know
I'm pretty
what?
sure the girls do, yeah.
You need to take notes from her.
I probably do.
She's cultured.
There's a lot I need to learn.
Okay, what's my next one? Okay, I have one.
Did
I have one.
Did I steal anyone from yours? In
No,
that
no,
one?
no, no,
Okay.
no.
That was,
Okay,
like, the only one I
my
had.
next three. Ghostface.
I don't even know, so I have to
You
look.
know the Scream.
Oh!
Scream.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, who's another good one? Hannibal Lecter. Do you know him
No,
from
but
Silence of the
I
Lambs?
saw
And he's like,
him.
"Hello, Clarice."
I saw him here.
He is very scary. And
I already know who I'm going to marry.
Pinhead.
I don't even know who that one is.
I'll show you. You never seen him before?
I don't think so, but...
I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen
We
him.
wouldn't really be able to kiss, so... I'm going to kill Pinhead.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who did I say the second one?
Oh, wait, I don't like that one guy. You said Hannibal
Ghostface
Lecter.
and Hannibal Lecter.
I don't know,
He's very
but
scary.
based on him, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to F Pinface, and I'm going to marry Ghostface.
Really? You know, okay, this was the test.
face, no case.
On TikTok, it's
Oh,
like
no.
a meme that
You're like crazy?
people are like attracted to, or like they like that fantasy of Ghostface,
Ghostface?
like guarding you.
Mm-hmm.
And so people say they're like, couples walk into Spirit Halloween and buy a Ghostface costume,
yeah.
and it's like I know what you guys are doing later.
I was crazy because
So I thought you were gonna choose him for
to marry or
to fuck. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I marry him, then it's like hand in hand.
Okay.
But I was thinking when I have a mask that went with this outfit, I was like, LOL, that'd be funny if I wore this mask.
What mask? Oh, the Scream. Scream.
No, my Shrek mask.
Put it on.
During a special
Put it on.
event.
Put it on. Show.
No, I can't
Put it
breathe.
on.
Oh my God,
put it
okay.
on.
Just for you guys. Is it even here?
Pretty sure we don't have any like pod listeners like in the car, but if you are, you need to click to see her mask. You need to click to the video. Fuck.
In the car. That's how it is in the car.
Whatever, dude.
Anywho, earlier we were taking pictures. We'll put some pictures up from our photo shoot. I was like, "Hello, would I wear this mask during a spicy event?"
Ew,
That'd be funny.
it's so ugly. It's like laughable. It makes your head look so big too.
I didn't realize.
And then like
it
the
made my
eye holes
head
are like so
big.
terrifying.
Well, because you were talking about, I know that what's his name? Scarface, Scary Face,
Ghostface.
Ghostface. I know a lot of people do that. I was like, oh, it'd be funnier with Shrek.
Ghostface.
No, that'd be hilarious. I was gonna return that mask, but now I might just keep.
Ew. It's so ugly and it smells so bad.
I know it smells.
I was like standing
horrid.
next to you and I was like, oh my god, like
It
I'm
smells
inhaling
rancid.
chemicals.
No, like literally, it's very poisonous.
It's poison.
Imagine being in there, your head all up in this
I
bitch.
know.
Oh, mind you, what's so fucking hilarious is that this is what I ordered, right? I'm gonna put a picture. And this is what came in the mail. And this was me spending more money for the nicer one.
It was a sham.
It just ended up being the cheaper one.
It's a sham.
But yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Mine's basic. I don't see them on the list here, but these are like people I think of.
Mm-hmm.
Dracula.
Okay.
Frankenstein.
Okay.
Oh, who's my last one? I guess I don't have a last one. Let me grab someone.
You're thinking of like classics?
Yeah. Or
Nosferatu.
I don't know that guy. Who?
I don't know.
Well, everyone knows Dracula, Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
What other dude is out there? Or a scarecrow person.
Who would I kill? I feel like I don't actually even know the real story of Frankenstein's monster. Does he die at the end?
I
'Cause,
don't
like,
know the
they had to
story.
put him
I'm
out of
just-
his misery.
I'm just basing it on looks.
I feel like he needs to die, and I'm doing him a service.
all of this,
by
all
putting
the
him
things
down.
that I'm picking on, I don't really know about what they did, what they do. I'm just basing it off their hotness, okay? Don't take it too deep. It's not that deep. In this case, I'm just basing it off like their hotness to me. Obviously, they're all kind of. Wait, isn't Frankenstein kind of more sad? I wouldn't say he's like a villain, but we're just putting him.
I know
here.
he's like a tormented soul.
Yeah, kind of same thing
That's
with
why
Edward.
I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, because it's like let me
Because
leave
like,
you
babe,
alone.
just
Also,
your
he's not
thing.
really. It'd feel kind of weird because I know he's not super verbal.
I know.
That's like I'm.
Oh, you
taking
gotta put him
advantage.
down.
Yeah, yeah. We gotta put him down. It's crazy.
Put him down. It's like humane. I'm not just killing him.
No, yeah. It's like this is I understand.
We would
I
have a
agree.
day. A scarecrow and a vampire? A scarecrow and Dracula?
Mm-hmm.
I would marry Dracula. We would have a life together. We would live thousands of years. We would live lavishly. And then I would fuck the scarecrow. It's alive, right?
Yeah, because it has to be scaring. It's not like the scare, just like
The scarecrow. I don't know.
yeah. No, it's like a scarecrow. Okay. You have any other ones to end our game with?
Mm-mm. How about you on those three?
Oh, I agree. Same.
Oh, okay.
I feel like for the most part we've agreed.
Yeah,
Which could be
that's
a
all.
problem if we ever come across this situation and we bump into them and they're like, oh, who?
We would figure it out.
Yeah, that's true. Does that end our Halloween episode? I don't know.
Oh, I wanted to end the episode with, if you're watching the video, cute Halloween photos of us.
Oh, yeah.
past.
I'll try to
Like
find
baby
some.
pics.
I think I I don't know if I have, but if you have some, maybe we should.
I think I do.
Or we'll share like any recent ones we've had. I know for sure there's one of me as a pumpkin. I just don't know where it's at. Classic.
Aw, pumpkin as a baby.
I think it's like my first
That's
Halloween
so sweet
too.
when they're like little, when babies are little chibi things.
It was like a pumpkin. If I don't find it, I'll be mad. Probably won't find it. But it's like, you know how like they do that material for the dinosaurs when people dress up as dinosaurs, like that, but a pumpkin.
Yes,
it wasn't like
yes,
even a
yes,
cute
yes.
one. There's like a
wide, double wide.
yeah.
Yeah, those are cute.
Yeah. That was mine.
Okay, have you seen those AI videos of like the babies and they're dressed up as fruits? Did I talk about this last time?
No, but I've seen what you're talking about.
Real.
Oh, you know
They
what's
look so real. I feel like such
I
an
mean-
old person, and I'm like, oh my god,
Wait,
that's
they're
such a cute
so
baby, and then I'm like,
cute.
oh my god, that's
No, AI be eating
this is
sometimes.
a trick
I
of the
know.
mind.
Speaking of scary movie, this is like off topic too, but I'm thinking about it because I don't know if you saw the whole like the Tesla robots that came out.
Oh,
Anywho, last
I don't
weekend,
like that. Why do we need that? Just pay a person
I
to
know.
serve your fruit.
last
or whatever.
weekend, I don't know if you saw or it's kind of low budget but it was a movie with Megan Fox and the guy from 365.
Don't know him.
I don't know his name. Michelle, I think is his name.
Never
And it
heard
was
of her.
basically so Megan. So I would just give you a little synopsis. The husband's wife is like sick, ill, terminally ill. She needs a new heart, whatever. And then he, of course, as a man, he doesn't freaking know how to handle the kids in the house, so he needs help. So they go
Smart House?
Yeah, literally Smart House. Actually, Smart House scared the fuck out of me when I was younger.
Have you seen? Okay, also, and just before I have to spit it out.
Go
because
ahead.
I just Ex Machina. Have you seen that movie?
No.
It's kind of like same vibes, maybe.
maybe.
Okay.
And then so he buys basically a robot, which is in the form of Megan Fox, of course, a hottie.
Ew, this is like a.
Yeah, and then he
Porno.
ends up cheating on his wife, obviously, with the robot, because the robot's
It's
like
fucking
meant
Megan
to like, yeah.
Fox.
And then the robot obviously goes fucking crazy, resets its own programs, and like is a killer. But anywho, when I saw the video on TikTok of like, you know, the little, I forget what those are called,
They're scary.
of the Tesla robots, and he's like, oh look, it can help you. It was basically exactly like the movie, except for, you know, they still looked like robots. It didn't have a Megan Fox body on it.
Mhm.
But I'm like, if you upgrade it,
Yeah.
it's basically that, and it is scary.
It scares me.
It is. I mean, they have always said that robots will eventually take over, and it's like, oh
We're just gonna let them. Actually, we're gonna help them.
no, yeah. And it's crazier because you know people are gonna buy that.
Of course they will.
They did in the movie, and it's like, okay, it's just creepy.
Scary.
It's scary.
Hopefully, it's not a hit.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, it's just so
Hopefully it's
expensive
not a
not
hit.
everyone can afford it. Obviously, I'm sure they're probably going to be
Sure.
expensive.
Scary. I don't like that.
But yeah, a little off topic, but that was kind of a scary thing that I
Ugh,
popped into
That
my
is
mind.
scary. That's like truly scary.
But yeah, I think that wraps up our little Halloween episode. Happy Halloween.
Happy
Be safe.
Halloween. Stay
Have
safe.
fun. Enjoy. We're excited to see everyone's little cute outfits.
I know, I love Halloween.
I
It's
know.
such a
I love
cute
Halloween. It's so
time.
unserious. I don't know if this is also just an American thing. I don't know if other countries do Halloween. I think it might just be America. I don't really know.
Other
What do you think
countries
about it?
have like stuff that is like adjacent for example like Dia de los Muertos is
Well,
like
yeah.
and I think like other what is the word I'm trying to say? I
But
think
that's,
other
like,
countries celebrate
more
them in
A
other
different
ways.
form.
It's like yassified here.
Yeah, it's definitely
You know what I
yassified
mean?
here. But yeah.
Or like All Saints Day. Is that a thing?
I
isn't
think
that
I've heard of
isn't that
that.
what it is? Or
Yeah.
like at its core and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it's just like
Yeah.
we
just-
commercialized it here.
Of
We
course.
get drunk
Yeah,
and
it's an excuse to get drink.
Yeah.
Any holiday we have is really an excuse to drink.
yeah, well, be safe, have
Be
fun.
safe, have fun. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. I don't think we even introduced ourselves in this episode, but I'm MJ.
I'm Amy.
We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.